Welcome back to the channel. It's your man King Anan, and on this channel I create content about Ghana, visiting Ghana, and possibly moving to Ghana. So on today's video I want to talk to you guys about the 5 types of people who will probably not make it in Ghana. Okay, stick around till number 5, because number 5 might be you. All right, but yeah, so I want to talk about the 5 types of people who will not make it in Ghana. Now, Ghana is a great place. You know, Ghana is the home of some of your ancestors, or were unfortunately transported through the slave dungeons in Cape Coast. Ghana is a place that a lot of African Americans and a lot of black people from all over the world are visiting right now due to the year of return. The year of return has really made Ghana a place that people want to experience. People want to experience Ghana these days. People either want to travel to Ghana, they want to visit Ghana, they want to live in Ghana. Ghana is a developing country. You know, Accra, which is the capital city of Ghana, is a little bit more developed than some places. So if you're this type of person, number one, if you're the type of person that cannot deal with traffic, then Ghana might not be for you. It's a lot better than it used to be, okay? Because when I was a child, and obviously wasn't old enough to drive, but it just so happens that at this point in Ghana, there's a lot of development. There's a lot of infrastructure, there's a lot of roads. The roads are really much better in Ghana. But it doesn't have the interstate highway system like here in the United States or in Europe or in other parts of the world. It's not developed like that. So there's a lot of traffic depending on the time of the day. I mean, you can sometimes sit in traffic for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, just going somewhere that should take you maybe about 30 minutes. That's how it is in Ghana. And that's something that if you're not really used to, it can really, really frustrate you. If you're the type of person who cannot stand people being late to meeting you somewhere, for example, if you have some kind of business meeting, if you have some kind of a place that you have to be, some type of event, then you might not want to live in Ghana, okay? It might be just a place that you want to visit, okay? Ghanaians tend to be kind of really lackadaisical with their time, with meeting. It's different. It's a different type of environment. There's something called CP time that we have here in the United States. Black people know about that, but in Ghana, we call it GP time, Ghana people's time. So if you're supposed to be somewhere at 3 p.m., for example, that person might not show up until 4, 5, or sometimes even 6. That's just something that you have to get used to. Third type of person, if you're really an emotional person, some people might call it empath. You might not be able to deal with living in Ghana, because when you're driving around on a daily basis, there's a lot of kids who are not in school for one reason or another. Maybe their parents can't afford school, or they might be skipping school. They're gonna be out on the streets begging people for money. Sometimes they're endangering themselves in traffic just to beg for some spare change. So that's just the way it is. I mean, Ghana is really a tough place to live because the politicians there have made it in such a way that they're not really responding to the needs of the whole populace in Ghana. So certain basic needs are not being attended to. So because of that, children are not getting the education that they need. So they're out there sometimes in the streets, begging for change, doing whatever they need to do to survive. If you're the type of person that's not able to deal emotionally with seeing this on a day-by-day basis, then Ghana might not be for you. Okay, again, you just might want to visit Ghana for a week, 2 to 3 weeks at a time, but living there on a day-by-day basis is something completely different. Comment down below and let me know if you've ever been to Ghana or lived in Ghana or are even currently visiting Ghana right now. And if you've seen any of the things that I mentioned so far. The third type of person that might not be able to live in Ghana is the kind of person who just likes to be comfortable all the time. Because in Ghana, you have to really get uncomfortable, okay? Because there are gonna be some really, really challenging and trying moments. When people disappoint you, when somebody that's told you that they're gonna do something for you does not show up for you, when somebody that's told you they're gonna meet you somewhere might not be able to make it, and you've driven for 2 to 3 hours, stuck in traffic, and they haven't met you. When your air condition is not working and you call the repair person to come fix it at a certain time and they're not there for 2 hours straight. These are the different type of things that you got to get used to living in Ghana, because it's not the same as where you're coming from, whether you're in the United States, whether you're in Europe, where people are a lot more dependable, where there's a lot more accountability. Now, one of the most important is health. You know, I know most people are considered about their health, especially once you start getting into your 40s, your 50s, your 60s. The health service system in Ghana is not the most reliable unless you have a lot of money, which is not fair, because health is something that should be equal and available for everybody, regardless of if you have money or not. But unfortunately in Ghana, the system, the way it is in order to get the basic health needs for you and your family, you need to have some money, and you need to know the right people, okay? Because there are a lot of people in Ghana who have simple infections that could have been prevented just by going to a doctor, just by going to a health clinic. But because they didn't have the money, it got a lot worse and they eventually died. The emergency system, for example, in the United States, there's 911 where you can call on and have an emergency ambulance come pick you up. There's an ambulance service in Ghana, but it's not as dependable as it is, for example, here in the United States. And the fifth type of person just might be you, okay? So the fifth type of person is, if you're the type of person who loves to argue, who cops an attitude over every single little slight, it's not gonna work for you in Ghana, okay? Because Ghanaians are really easygoing, for the most part. Ghanaians are really easygoing, and we don't take lightly to somebody that's, you know, has an attitude, somebody that's gets annoyed by little inconveniences. No, we're not about that. So if you're somebody that's gonna feels that they have to tell somebody off because there was some kind of misunderstanding or something like that, it's just not gonna work for you in Ghana, okay? Because you gotta really adjust your attitude. We have to learn to deprogram ourselves from this Western culture that we've been programmed into living in our Western societies. So these are the 5 types of people that just might not work for you if you're thinking about moving to Ghana. Go to Ghana first, learn the culture, learn the traditions first, and if you feel that it can work for you by adapting and changing yourselves and changing your mental programming, then you might be able to live in Ghana. All right, so I hope that helped. It's your man, King Anan, signing off. Make sure you check out the rest of my playlist on moving to Ghana, and this video here on this other side is going to be a video that YouTube says that you should check out. So go ahead and check out that content. But it's your man, King Anan, signing off. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you on the next video. And give this video a big thumbs up, by the way.